So it's like December, right? And I've got wind of this thing, what's going on in July, and it's abroad, right? But I didn't really want my bear to come with me, but I had to like ask her. So we were just sitting here, said one day, do you want to come, blah, 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 blah. Why she's just like doing something, she went, what? I said, what? She's like, what? I said, what? She's like, what have you said? I said, do you want to come somewhere with me in July? Not really, no, I said, right, sounds. That was it, boom, yeah. Never said a word about it for like 7-8 months, right? Never said a word. Booked your flight and all that. And I'm thinking, to be fair though, I did ask her, did she want to come? But she just like, you know, she said no. So she says to me, I says to the mum, going somewhere, blah, 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 blah. Proper setup, gets off, boom, airport's, boom, gone, yeah, gone. Took like 4 hours to get there, so by the time I've got there, it's been like 12 in the afternoon. So I'm on WhatsApp, blah, 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 yeah, whatever, sounds, everything sounds on a proper blended abroad. It's crazy, shit's going on. She says to me, what are you doing? Where are you? I said, I'm just in some gaff. She's like, what gaff? I said, remember that gaff I told you about ages ago, and you said you didn't want to come? She's like, no. I said, when you were doing such and such? She went, yeah. I said, well, I'm there now. She said, what do you mean you're there now? I said, I'm there now. She's like, where? So I reminded her. And she's like, you're in another country now. I'm like, yeah. Doing what? I said, partying. You're in another country now partying. I'm like, yeah. She's like, what are you on about? I said, I asked her, did you want to come? And she's like, are you messing? And I'm like, no, it just fucking went off, right? It went off. So I ended up just like, batteries going, bam, cancelled it. Ended up partying, yes, as a fucking laugh, yeah, just in the middle of another country off me, bar it with all kinds of like people, all lads, all proper sounds. Next thing I thought, I put my phone, and not even messing, there's about 43 messages, just missed call after missed call, phone just like, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh my god. So I thought, if I can be asked with that. So let's it all just like, I'm looking through some of the messages and thinking, as like the messages going down, they're just getting worse and worse and worse. From the first message to the last message, you've been executed. It's just going off. From that to that, so you may as well just like make it worth it. Do you know what I mean? And just like having a few babies, blah 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 blah. Phones up. I'm like, what time is it? Like, you're mad, you're a mess, blah blah blah. I'm like, nah. I said, you are. I said, I asked, do you want to come? Yeah, so I've half blended. Just as half blended, somebody just says, what's happening, lad? Like just somebody from out the way. So I mean, nothing to do with me. Don't even know. I've never seen it before. Like she literally just walked past, and I was like, I went, what? She went, is that your bird on the phone telling you with me? I was like, oh. So I've started laughing because it is funny for just a random bird to do that. But it's probably not funny if you're on the other end of a phone while your fellas just eat abroad to party and you know that you're bang on. But I'm like, that's not sure. It sounds, fuck you, then put the phone down on me. So I'm thinking, hey, sounds. Sounds. So I thought, no, you can have a call on for a few hours. Like, I'm just, yeah, whatever. Cracks on, bam, flying party, everything's going on. And as I'm just standing there, I just see this kid, right? And I'm thinking, no way is that such and such. So I'm just off me bang, thinking, if it's not, then it's a twin brother. And it was that weird here, flying over just like from there. Not like from there looking beef and all like that, from like I'm on him, it'll be sound, yeah, it's fine. If he's with his mates, I know some of them, it's getting better, it's all getting better. Because the lads who I was with, I didn't really like go with them. I just ended up like going with them for something that we're all into, but not because, do you know what I mean? It's like a mutual interest, so that's what I went with them for. Not because they're my mates or nothing like that, just because that's what was happening. So I see this kid, so I bounced over to him, yeah, and said, what's happening? And he just went, no way. He's like, oh, lad, what the fuck's happening? I was like, nah. He goes to me, lad, what are you doing here? I'm like, blah, 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 whatever. Ends up just proper flying. He's packing, I'm packing, and I'm like, here we wait, like, I'm like, no way, what's happening? Like, they're all packing, everyone's packing. So he's like, here we wait, I'm like, just these kids, the sounds and all that. We've ended up like all just like sort of all coming together, so there's about 18 of us now. So it's only just getting started, you know, this event's on for like 2 days, it's only like the first day. So a few hours have passed, but he just went, whoosh, proper flew, I'm like, oh. Answered the phone, like, what's happening? He's like, oh, yo, what are you going to do? You're going to stay there? I said, yeah. I said, I'll be honest. I said, I'll be 100% honest with you. Yeah, I'm staying here. And here's what I'm doing. I'm staying here. And with the lads, I've just bumped into more lads from such and such who I'm on, yeah. I said, do you remember such and such? She's like, yeah. I said, I've just bumped into them. And she's just like, oh. Because she's just honest, she knows what's happening. And she goes to me, alright, sounds. I said, so you can either be a bellend about it and just sit there fuming, or you can just do what you're doing, have a laugh, go to your city, go to your mates, do whatever you're doing, and it sounds. And I'll just be back in a few days. Everyone's happy, yeah. And she's like, alright, sounds. So she goes to the floor. So 5 o'clock in the morning, she gets these texts. Ping, what are you up to? So I wrote, off me fucking banner, what's happening? You're having a good time? Yeah, I'm having a proper belter time. One of the best times I've ever had. Even including things you've done with me. I'm like, I'm going. I said, you are full. I'm like, oh, you're messing you. What's that proper sitting there? Just go away. Get your shit here, I'm wrecking me shit. Plus, just blanks it. Right, so I you know what, phone's going silent. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Everything's sound. It is what it is. If you don't trust me, that's your fault. Yeah, you've got no reason not to trust me. But if you don't trust me, then that's your fault, so sounds. I'm not sitting there dwelling on your fucking mind, what your mind's just playing games, doing whatever. Yeah, it cost fucking Brewster's to be here. Spent Brewster's, I'm off me barn it, see you later. She sounds on that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like trying to say like, oh yeah, I'm not saying that. But fucking hell, mate, if you can't like go with the vibe and like just get with it while I'm standing here off me barn and just, you know, the shit I've gone through for it, and you're nagging me and got fucking leg it then. So, anyway, cut on story short, we go into this, I'm in this hotel. Now in the hotel, it's a proper sick hotel, like, well better than what I thought it would be, do you know what I mean? Like, when I looked at it, it looked sound that, but then when I got there, I was like, no wait, that's well better than what I thought. Well better. Goes in, this kid from's in there, and I got down and just got on with him straight away, big juice kid. You know what I mean? Proper, you know, looked like he's up for it, do you know what I mean? You're on it, do you know what I mean? So I'm like, what's happening? He's like, what's happening, Scouse? And I'm like, yeah, sound from such and such. I'm like, hey, right, lads, he's like, what's happening? So I was just talking to the social, just, yeah, stipe, bam. And like, he's got his mates there as well. And some of them are from like Derby, Stoke, you know, Birmingham. You know, it was like a mad little collection of cities where his mates were from. So I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, he's defo active. And that's who his mates are. Because I was like sort of, I was like, not monitoring him like that, but I was thinking, how would he know him from there? And there's too many different cities in one place. How do you know all these lads? And he just burst out laughing and he went to me, he was on that I was on it. So it changed the game. Absolutely changed the game from that moment forward. So I'm like, yeah. So now I'm standing there abroad where some kid who's proper sounds, who's one of the funniest kids I know, yeah, and his mates are all the funny, like it's proper sounds, and with the lads around me who are proper sounds, but in a different, like, not a different cat, just a different vibe. It was a totally different vibe, but now I put them with them, it's diluted, and it's both vibes, like, do you know what I mean? These are coming out the shell, I'm seeing things where I didn't even know them, but while they're all doing that, I'm just talking to this kid, just like, bam, yeah, proper on it, yeah, so we're just both on each other and it sounds. So he says to me, can you get such and such? I'm like, yeah, I said, of course I can. I'm like, what you want, what are you looking for? He said, well, the kids, what we do is, Blair told me his whole hierarchy, and you know what, it was impressive to what he was doing with them. I said, go ahead, he said, I'll take 150,000 of them if you can get me them. And he said, sounds. So he went, how much? So I thought, you know what, I thought he's not going to get them for what I can get them for. There's no way he can get them what I can get them for, because where he's from. So he's getting them from someone from Bayaz or whatever, or someone who's bringing it in to Bayaz and then going, you know, down. So price is getting too much already. Me, I'm thinking whatever he can get them for, I know it's going to be better than what I'd tell him he can have them for. So I said to him, go ahead. I said, well, what are you paying for them now? And he went, 3.5. I said, you're paying? Yeah, sound lad. He said, well, what then? I said, you can have them for £1 each. He just went, what? I said, lad, you can have them for £1 each. So he's just thinking he's chatting shit, Scousers off his banner, chatting shit. And I'm just like, oh, listen, lad. Talking to, he never said it, obviously, because I fucking put him out. But what I mean is, he was thinking it, because I'd be thinking it. Because of the drastic, just off meeting someone in that, look at what his gains come from knowing me, but what I can do for him. But then look what my gains come from knowing him and what he can do for me. So I'm just thinking, sound, I'm doing them by ours. I'll give him them. Who's going to drive down to me? Why wouldn't I? It's silly not to. So I've got like, what I had was like a little network of people who took thousands and 5,000 and 10,000 on a regular basis. But this kid's talking like, boom, he'll come down and get them, go meet my meet, his meet will meet my meet, and they'll go and sort it. And I'm like, alright, sounds. So when we get back, figure out that there's loads more to tell you in that event, right? But let's just figure out that for that, because I've gone on to a different thing. Because this is just off the top. I'm just talking to everyone, do you know what I mean? Just like, it's going to probably bounce from story to story, so it is what it is. So he's saying to me, yeah, sounds. So I said to him, go ahead. So he tells me where to go, goes down, and the kid's got like a front, and it's not a normal shop, right? I'm not going to say what it is, but do you know what I mean? So he's got like an M4 and an M5 outside it. So I'm thinking, best case he's bought them straight, that he's got the dough up front, all of it, not half and whatever. Worst case, they're on bail, them cars. There's fucking gas mortgaged up, and he's strapped up to his eyeballs, and he's going to turn a finger with a strap. I'm not giving some kids from out the way who I don't know strap. I'd probably go to whatever, but lads, I'm going away with dough from today. There's no way I'm not, lad, and I'm going away with dough what's made me be asked coming down here to see it and all that, do you know what I mean? So I'm keeping it in my head. I'm not like, it was a bit of a mad twist because he was exactly what I thought he was, but it's like he was trying to make me not think he was who I thought he was when I've got down there. But I don't know, I don't know, you know what I mean? I still don't know to this day, I still see him to this day, he's proper sounds. You know what I mean? One of me proper good mates, proper heavy kid down them ways. But at the beginning, it was just like, what's happening here? What's he trying to do here? Is he trying to like play mind games? Are we playing chess? Whatever, like, because I'm playing chess, but you're playing drafts, lad. Do you know what I mean? And that's that. So I was already on it. So worst case, I've thrown down everything on, but best case, I'm walking away bruised teeth. So he just said to me, yeah, have you got time to stay down for a bit? I'm like, yeah. He said, yeah. I said, do you want a bevy? He said, go on, Sam, lad. So I'm having a bevy with him and all that. And he's on the phone. He's saying, bring this, bring that, do this, blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking he's got a good little network there, because he's like, drive a stripe. I'm like, yeah, his mates brought levels down. It weren't the best level. I had my own limo. Sounds, I give him some of mine, he give me some of that. Didn't even sniff that, but you can have that back. Sound, I'd have some of this. Kid, Ed was gone. He was off his fucking barnet, let me tell you now. As soon as that kid hit flake, his nostrils just did not know what just happened to him. And he was just going to me. I was looking, I was thinking, sounds. So I said, listen lads, forget about all that. Forget, what can we do and what can we do today? Yeah, he just went to, yeah, one sec, gets on the phone, yeah. And this kid just comes flying down with about 200 bag in cash. I'm just like, sound lads. I haven't even given them, I haven't even got them. Get on that then. I haven't even got them. I've got a few testers. I was only giving testers. So I've given them. And he said, what? I said, lad. I said, you've had a stripe and just gone into overdrive. I said, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, lad, it sounds and it is what it is. So I can either take it with me now, get it sorted in my meal, meet your meat, or you can take it all back to all the undoing of it and just don't trust me. And he was going, but lad, you're a Scouser. And I'm like, yeah. I said, and that's what you know, like that. If I give a Scouser this much dough and he doesn't come back, I'm not going nowhere near Liverpool to try and find him. I'm like, lad, I fucking know you know. I said, let's get that straight right now. I fucking know you know, lad. Do you know what I mean? I said, but we don't need to be like that, lad. We've been sandwiched there. It is what it is. Whatever. You either want it or you don't. I said, because it's still going to go ahead if you don't want to give me the dough now. Like, that's up to you. Yeah, I said, to be fair, lad, I'd be moody about it as well, which I would be. I wouldn't have given him it. Do you know what I mean? That's standard. There's absolutely no chance I'd have give him that much dough on the fucking off chance he's going to come through for me when he's only come to the first meet originally and brought me testers. But what I think is, guys, yeah, he's come on his own. So he's come on his own. Flew down to a firm, yeah, you don't know, whatever. So why would he bring them all with him? I'm not fucking stupid, do you know what I mean? The kid then just going, yeah, sound, keep it, take it, trust the lad. And I'm like, do you know what, lad, that's probably the best thing you've ever done in your life. And I swear to God, he says to me now to this day, he goes to me, lad, like, now if he wants anything, he gets it, no matter what, lad, you can have it. Lad, I'm not even going to case about it, do you know what I mean? Take that, whatever. A few weeks have gone past, he'll phone me, I won't phone him because I know it's just 100%. And when it comes, it's landed. You sound, I'm sound anyway. Yeah, he's just like that division, just absolutely killing it down there. But then what I don't want to do is, I don't want him to like, start thinking he's got to do this, pay that, and then not see me for it. Because it's going to be me losing out. You get people like, he owes me, I'm not serving him. What do you mean you're not serving him? Lad, go and speak to him, sort something out. You've been working with him for whatever. How are you that angry, that fast about a bit of dough? Shit happens, birds spend it, shit happens, lad, it just is what it is. You've got to have like a leniency, a leeway with people, give them a buffer zone, sort of thing, you know what I mean? Not sounding like a fucking a muppet, you have to. And if you do, the only people who you give things to anyway, and only people who you know sounds, if you're giving things to people who you don't know and they're strangers, it's your own fault. It's your own fault. Do you know what I mean? If you're giving people shit on bail like that, it's your own fault. You deserve it. Yeah? He says to me, I've got a mate in Ireland. I said, I've got loads of mates in Ireland, lad. I said, whereabouts? He's like, in Dublin. I'm like, he's right, lad. I said, he's right. He says, and he does whatever, yeah? And I'm thinking, does he, yeah? I said, yeah. I said, does he go with such and such? And he's like, yeah. I was like, lad, I'm on. Been speaking to him, he's proper sound. And how it works out is when you've got a mutual mate or someone like that who you know and you're both, if I trust him, I know he trusts, you know what I mean? So that just means it sounds, because he wouldn't be your mate if it weren't sounds. So straight away, as soon as we've gone into that, everything sounds. There's no way it's not sounds. Sounds, it is. Because you wouldn't want him to think you're a rat. Because if he thinks you're a rat, you're half like, you're stuck, your channels have closed, you know what I mean? You're fucked, mate. Not fucked, but it's going dearer, no matter where you go. If you go around, whatever, it's going dearer. But you didn't want that anyway because the sound with you. So when you first like starting off, you're on the street, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're getting 3 tons a day, 4 tons a day, working for someone else, like an absolute mushroom. Yeah, you're just like bum, getting in straightness, bam, straightness, plod, doing little stretches, getting slippies and all that, yeah, X-rays, whatever. That's like the foundation of what makes it into, it's not all the time, because sometimes you can just be born into it and your family does that and you've got to do it like that. But if you start off from absolutely nothing, arse, bottom of the pile on you, and you go and get like and Noggle on bail, and you just go bum 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 all the way, and you never dog no one on the way up, because the people who you meet on the way up are the same fucking people who you meet on the way back down. Believe you me, and that's not what you want. So whoever's sound with you keep them with you. Whoever's not sound with you see what you can do with them. They can be sound as mates, but they can be associates. Do you get what I mean? So if they're associates, then it's different. There's different levels. It's like it's a buffer zone again, like, but with a different sort of spectrum. Do you know what I mean? Sounds, proper sounds, proper sounds. Yeah, absolute legend. Do you know what I mean? Trust them with your life. It's like milestones, isn't it? So when people around you who are in the close circle, they've like hit milestones where they've done things for you where they didn't have to do it. They never gained nothing off it apart from helping you. That's when you're just like, you know what, then boom, in, and that's where your loyalty goes. So you have like a circle of people you're proper loyal with. So if someone who you've just met, even if I've just met you yesterday or today in the shop, wherever you mention this kid to me, I already know, no matter what, you are proper sound unless you're a liar. And if you're a liar, I'm going to just put you out for lying. So I'll phone, or in other cases, it's been where they phone people. We know what you're talking about. Like there was a story I said where this kid comes to the party, and I said I knew his cousin, and he phoned him, and he was like, yeah, what's that? You know what I mean? It's like that's what I work like. That's what, if you can't take that test and you're mentioning people like that, and I know them, I'm gonna phone them, because if you're not lying, it doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. It doesn't matter what else. You don't have to blag me no more. You don't have to do anything. You just sounds. I already know your sounds, because if you wasn't sound, you wouldn't still be here, because you would have bumped one of them, and they'd absolutely just killed you off. Do you get what I mean? And you know, I'm not saying that's what they want to do. I'm just saying that's how it is. So if you meet someone and they're on someone you know, you have someone like that, and you know them and you can phone them, it's just sound, it's sound, lad, you absolutely approved, mate. What you want? Yeah, sound, bum. Yeah, so we go to Ireland, so we end up in Ireland, and I'm with this kid he's talking to people, and he's saying, now I could have been a rat in this, I could have been a proper dog in this, you know, but I'm not. So the kid's saying to me, he was going with the idea of, he was gonna spin him for 350, which, where he was spinning him to was the same as me spinning to him for £1 from him buying him for 350. So it was a massive, like, I think they were paying 6 or 7 or something like that. But remember, I'm happy with £1. I'm happy with £1 each. So already I've got the best offer on the table for anyone. So the decision I can make is, I can be a rat, dog him and just connect with him and then fuck him off and lose what he was bringing, or let him make well more than I was making on them, but it is contact. So obviously it's a no-brainer, unless you're a farmyard dog and you've got the morals, or you think you're this, you think you're that, or you think whatever, then you'd bump him. But I was just like, you know what, I'm not even listening to what he's talking about. So he's just like, sound. So then the kid we ends up having it all going out for the night out in Ireland. And, you know, Lemo, bum. So this kid's getting, like, not close to me, but you know what I mean? He's like, I can see this other kid sort of half, like, thinking it's moody, you know, like, as if, you know what I mean? You know, so I was trying to be reassuring, and I said to him, listen, lad, I said, I wouldn't do that, you know. I said, I know what you're thinking now. And because I'm saying that to him, it's sort of half confirming in his head, because why is he thinking I'm thinking that if he's not doing that? So it's just like, this is going weird, lad, you know, because sometimes you can be sound, but then when you have a stay with them and you have a baby with them, that they can be just different, lad. They can just be like, you know what I mean, like fucked up, or just think mad, or parrot, or whatever. And then once you've been with someone, that's what it is. You can't change from what that is, that on that moment. So I said to him, lad, I said, you better snap out of it right now. And he just went to me, do you know what, lad, you talk straight, you know what am I on about? I'm like, what are you on about? I said, come ahead, lad, sounds all up and shit like that. I was sound. And you know what? Me and the kid and the other kid, we all work sound together. I've never done no one. He's making, 2.5 times what I'm making off him. Do you know how much that is now? From what it starts off to what it is now. Fucking ridiculous, mate. And it's every month. So, you know what I mean? I'm losing out proper major on it. But I'm not losing out major on it. But the kid phones me and talks to me all the time. And I know for a fact, if I said to him, yeah, I just get them off me, he'd be like, sound. But I wouldn't do that. And that's how it is, do you know what I mean? When I got home from being in the event, yeah, on the way home I was thinking, I thought, you know what, but she's being proper sound and that, do you know what I mean? I thought, you know what, here's what I'm going to do. So on the way home, yeah, I was in a taxi on the way back from the airport to the house. So I just goes on my bank and thought, you know what, just transfer, and just wrote, get a new bag, love you. By the time I got home, I was in the fucking best books in the world ever. And then that's how it was. But then what I've gone into after it, when I've gone down or gone up, wherever I told you I was going, yeah, that was like a few days after I got back, do you know what I mean? And it just ends up being sound. So the whole moral of the story was, if I wouldn't have went there, think of how much dough I would have lost now, because that was just the first one. It's gone up treble that by now, do you know what I mean? every month. Well, not every month, because some months you struggle to get that many, but most months will come through for him, do you know what I mean, what he's asked for, but some months it's down a little bit or whatever, but it is what it is, do you know what I mean?